Welcome to World in 2 Minutes. These are your headlines. The U.S. and Russia have announced a cessation of hostilities in Syria's 5-year war that's to begin next weekend. It won't include Daesh, al-Nusra, or other groups that the UN Security Council considers terrorists. The High Negotiations Committee, which represents the Syrian opposition, says it will accept the ceasefire if attacks on civilians stop and sieges are lifted. It said it will decide by Friday if it will participate. The water minister in Delhi says the city's water has partially been restored and schools reopened. It was cut off by people from the Jat Community during 3 days of violent protests in which 19 people were killed. But it could take up to 4 days for supplies to be fully restored. The Jats are an upper caste in India with political influence, who say there aren't enough jobs left in the private sector. They say they should be allowed into the government's education and job quota system, which is typically for people in lower castes. Community leaders say they've reached a deal with authorities in the northern state of Haryana. At least 3,000 barrels of oil from Peru's main oil pipeline has leaked into a region of the Amazon. It's polluted 2 rivers that many native communities rely on for water. The country's health ministry has declared a water emergency in 5 districts, and Peru's state-owned oil company could be fined $17 million. The president of Peru says a landslide likely caused the first spill, which happened in January. Uber has acknowledged that it received complaints about the erratic driving of Jason Dalton, who's been accused of shooting 6 people dead in the U.S. state of Michigan. He's admitted to the crimes. Police say none of the victims he killed on Saturday were his customers, but it appears he picked them up between shootings. Police have described the killings as random murders. Thanks for watching. TRTworld.com, Istanbul.